I'm filming this video when I'm 16 years old. I'm gonna look back on this when I'm 17 years old. November 2023. One of the best years of my life because I just turned 16. And now it's November 2024 almost. I'm about to turn 17. It felt like this was the first year of my life that I've actually fully lived. I've done so much stuff. I don't have any regrets. I would honestly say, just because of this one thing that I kept thinking to myself made me live my best year ever. So I don't want you to miss out on this because I believe you can do it with the year that you're living in right now. Before I was 16, I entered my first year of my high school. I was in there 14 and 15 years old, but the problem was I never enjoyed being inside of school. I always was bored, tired, didn't feel like talking to anyone. It felt like I never made the most out of what I could do in school. But that changed. 16 years old, in my second year, now in my third year for sure, because I've been doing sports. It's not just because sports are fun, but all the experiences that I was able to get with sports. In my 16th year, in my second year of school, I got so much better at the sports that I played. And by the way, the sports I played were soccer, or some better people would say football. I also played this sport like lacrosse. It's really fun. If I had to say from my 16th year, one moment that I really liked from playing football, it would probably be when I actually lost a game in overtime when we were up 4-1. We lost in overtime when we were up 4-1. How crazy is that? It really just taught me a lot about what can happen in life. You might be on top of the world and then it just comes crashing down. And it was honestly the first year where I didn't score a goal, really, besides the one practice game we had before the regular season started. I scored last year when I was about to turn 16, 4 times during the season. And now I never scored. Even though I never scored, it was such a rough season. I'm glad it happened. And moving on to now my favorite sport, lacrosse. Haven't even had the season yet. The season I had last year was so great. So many amazing memories. My favorite memory was probably when we ran around for practice inside, around the school. It felt so hard running up and down the stairs, back around, just seeing the coaches tell you to run 3 more, 5 more, not even telling you when you're supposed to stop. I would love to say more things that I've done at sports, but by the time I say everything, I'm already going to be 17, probably 18. So I'm just going to move on. Experiences. I've learned so much from sports, and also just by going out a lot more with my friends, being a lot more confident, giving myself challenges which would develop me more. I really feel like I just reached this stage where I stopped caring about so many little things. My first 2 years of high school, I felt pretty anxious socially, but now I really feel like I'm back to normal, back to how I usually was before 2020 happened, and that completely shut and destroyed everything that I had. Instead of playing games all the time and being inside, I'm trying to spend as much time as I can outside. Another great thing that I've done at 16 was grow this channel that you're listening to right now. And if you like the environment of this video, it would really mean a lot if you would consider subscribing. I can't even imagine where I'll be when I'm 17 in a year. But I know this channel is just going to be completely different. So I really hope you can stick with me along the way and just watch this channel grow and get better. YouTube has helped me so much, not even as a flex or a way to get more money, but just because it's literally one of my biggest fears. Just talking and being social has been such a big problem with me. But now that I've recorded over 400 videos to the point where I can't even publish them all, I've gotten so much better at talking and pushed through rough times of me trying to upload every day, finally getting a video that worked well, blew up on YouTube, 5 a.m. grinds, waking up before school when it's freezing cold because it's winter, and then I'm editing a video so I can render it so when I come home from school I can publish it on YouTube. Those grinds paid off so much. And still I struggle with YouTube. I still have some fear with making videos and it's so challenging, but I still do it anyways because I know it will help me so much more than it would affect me negatively. And it also feels great knowing that I'm able to make a lot more money from the job I'm working at, doing this YouTube thing right now. If I could say one word which helped me tremendously with my 16th year, it's confidence. Having the confidence to do this, to do that, to not do this or that. As I was growing on YouTube, getting better in lacrosse, going through school, a lot of people, I don't want it to sound kind of egotistical or like a flex, but I just want to say this so you can get motivated by it, is a lot of people were surprised when I said I was 16. Many people thought I was older or that I was in person or in the comments. I've seen people be surprised that I'm 16 when I'm on calls with people talking about YouTube and stuff. They're shocked that I'm making money at 16, that it's really rare to see someone like this and imagine where I'm going to be when I'm 20, all that stuff. And that was the biggest thing that I thought about the whole time. The fact that I'm 16 now. Imagine if I start being more serious about some stuff, then pushing through the struggles of maybe school being in the way and stuff. I'll basically be 8 years ahead of everyone else. Then imagine if I didn't do anything because I was too young. Imagine I thought to myself that. I'm too young to start YouTube. I'm too young to play sports. What if that happens? What if this happens? I would not be here where I am right now. I would not be sitting in this pile of straw, I don't even know what you call it, but I would not be sitting here. I would probably be on my computer right now playing video games. I didn't wait. I didn't try to make some excuse on why I couldn't do something. And the same thing I really think for anyone I see that might be older than me or younger than me. One person I kept thinking about and using as a sort of inspiration and proof that you can still be young and do stuff is Lamine Yamal. I was just watching the Ballon d'Or thing and he won one of the young great players, something, just wasn't confident in what he can do. Then he would probably just be playing Brawl Stars. Don't let your age suppress you from achieving what you want. Use it as motivation. Whether you're younger than me or older than me or the same age, use it as motivation. If I get somewhere where I'm young, I like to think, imagine if I start doing this now. Imagine where I will be when I'm doing this in 4 years. And when I feel like I'm older in something, I like to think, well, I got to start now. I'm already behind. I got to start this as soon as possible. I got to start doing more, better. I got to start. There's no point in thinking, oh, it's too late. Oh, it's too early. Why is it too early? Why is it too late? Who told you that? And imagine where I'm going to be in 5 years. And imagine where you're going to be in 5 years. When I just started my channel, I just thought, I'm just going to start this, try to post consistently, and then in 2 years, my whole channel is going to be different. And that's exactly what happened. The only thing from you being an average soccer player, football player, to being Lamine Yamal, imagine you just did what Lamine Yamal did for 10 years. You're going to be there. Just the only reason is because nobody wants to do it. Nobody genuinely takes it seriously. So if you can take it seriously now, you can be like Lamine Yamal. You can be like someone who is really cool. I'll be excited where you'll be in 5 years. I really hope you can think about this, man. This is the one thing which gave me one of the best years of my life. And I feel like each year is just getting better and better. So I hope you'll be in a greater spot in 1 year, just by applying this one little thought. Imagine if I start doing this now. If you keep being consistent, put in a little amount of work for a long time and imagine where you'll be in 5 years. Keep thinking to yourself that. And before you know it, a year is going to pass. You're going to see a ton of progress. You're not even going to care in 5 years. In 1 year, you're going to see so much progress. So it's really all I have to say. If you like this video, consider liking it. It will really mean a lot. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, next time I see you, I'll probably be 17. So yeah, goodbye.